Use WASD to move. Ah.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Πάμε να παίξουμε.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Και εδώ πέρα έχω ένα μικρό εμπόδιο.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Εγώ.
Focus on the center.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Λοιπόν, use the camera to select active target. Πάρα πολύ ωραία. Μέχρι στιγμής δεν έχουμε active target, αλλά αν σου δείχνει, λογικά θα έχουμε active target σε λίγο.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Whee! It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Και τώρα?
Ah, up there.
Κάτσε. Δεν μπορούμε να αφήσουμε κάτι να μην το σπάσουμε.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Αυτά είναι. Ναι, υπήρχαν και αυτά στην πραγματικότητα, θα ήμουν πολύ ευτυχισμένος.
Almost there.
Να σπάσω κάτι.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place, Λοιπόν, ωραία. Πώς θα πάμε τώρα εκεί για να δούμε. Έχει κάπου δρόμο.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Για να ψάξουμε λίγο.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Τι είπες? Ναι, το τερμάτισα έτοιμο. 10.000.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Δεν ακούω, γράψε ό,τι θες. Wake the goblin. Βλέπεις ένα goblin. Α! Στην τράπεζα είμαι.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Τι? Άκουσε είπε ότι έχουν εκατοντάδες χρόνια, λέει, να ανοίξουν το vault αυτό.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ναι, μας κλειδώσεις μέσα όμως τώρα, μόνο και φύγεις. Το νύχι θέλει ένα πεντικιούρ. Μανικιούρ, συγγνώμη. Ναι, μπορεί.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Δεν νομίζω να ήταν
Let me
unexpected.
think.
Ήταν
There
very
must be
many expected.
something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Τι? Τι είναι αυτό? Εγώ πρέπει να το κάνω αυτό? Τι ξέχασα? Α, nice, 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 nice. Το έκανα. Ναι.
Revelio.
Είδες.
There.
Τι κάνεις ένα
I
R.
saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Πάμε άλλη μία. Α.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Εντάξει.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Lumos Maxima.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Δεν ξέρω αν είναι και πολύ καλό αυτό
Do
που
you
πες.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Εσύ. Εδώ λέει να stay close. Δεν νομίζω. Άσε, φοβάμαι. Είσαι σκοτάδι.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Δεν είναι με τον glow. Εδώ, γερό. Θείο.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Θα μας γυρίσει τώρα,
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Και εγώ κοιτάω λίγο ανάποδα.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you
Το
should
βλέπω,
ask
Steven.
Lumos.
Πραγματικά το Lumos τώρα. Ένα ελληνικό λάμδα. Λοιπόν, το έχουμε. Easy peasy lemon squeezer.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ναι. Θα παίξουμε σκάκια όπως το Harry Potter το 1. Ναι, αυτό φοβάμαι. Και εγώ που δεν είμαι καλός σε αυτά τα πράγματα. Ωχ, Θεέ μου. Όχι, δεν άρχισε τώρα, δεν τα μπορώ αυτά. Μεγάλη και γαμίσαμε. Τι είναι αυτό, ρε? Δεν μπορώ να κάνω κανένα άλλο, δεν θα. Κατεβαίνει η ζωή, κατεβαίνει, εντάξει. Ναι, μόνο τα κάνει, ρε. Εδώ, αγόρι μου, εδώ είμαι.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Lumos!
What's happening?
Σερντάκτακλινγκ.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Όχι, πανέμορφο. Πού πάω τώρα, ακολουθώ εδώ πέρα τις αυτές. Πού πάω? Να σου πω καλά πάω. Δεν απλά πάω όπου να είναι. Να, εδώ είμαστε. Οπ. Όχι.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Investigate. Ποιος είναι ο Ανθέ 04, παρακαλώ? Σας γνωρίζουμε, σας ξέρουμε. Και πάλι τα είδες κατά, Θέλω να κάνω τώρα το Βαγγέλιο.
Revelio.
Να κάνω το ρεβί. Όχι. Λούμος. Πες βάλει μπουνίδι. Μου δείχνει που να πάω. Πρέπει να τους γυρίσω όλους. Και τι μου δείχνουν τώρα, δεν καταλαβαίνω. Να πάω εκεί.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Το κάναμε. Ωραία. Το slow motion μου αρέσει εμένα. Λοιπόν, hold Q during late Protego, συγγνώμη, to stun enemy with stupefy, που δεν ξέρουμε να το κάνουμε ακόμα.
Άμα το κάνεις αυτό,
Το stupefy.
Protego!
Πού το... Α, να το, έχεις δίκιο. Είναι πολύ, ρε. Να προσέξεις, μαλάκα, το πατή γίνεται.
Protego!
Ναι, κατάλαβα τι κάνει, εντάξει. Δεν τα ξέρω καλά, ρε Βαγγέλη. Βοηθάει και το παιχνίδι. Κάνει stupefy, ναι. Α, είσαι το καλό. Περιμένω τόση ώρα, να φορτίσει, ρε. Λοιπόν. Οπα. Ακολουθούμε εδώ τις τσίμπλες. Οπα. Ένα μεγάλο κάτι τέτοιο. Ένα πύλι. Φαντάζομαι πέρα από μέσα, Εσύ. Είσαι αδύναμος, οι δυνατοί μπαίνουν. Όπα. Αυτό μοιάζει με Hogwarts λίγο. Είμαστε πέρα pre-Voldemort, μετά από Voldemort, ή δεν υπάρχει καθόλου αυτός ο Voldemort. Κακός υπάρχει, είπε ένα όνομα πριν.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Α, αναμνήσεις είναι.
Follow my lead.
Αλλά ήδη το έχουν κάνει, έτσι. Όχι, όχι, όχι.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ποιος?
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems
τυχερά
my
και δεν μπορεί να
reputation precedes me.
τυχερά και το
I
μπορεί
was
να
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are
Rackham's.
you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Ρε, ο Μπίλ
I
ήταν.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Αυτοί γιατί έχουν... Πότε τα Goblin κάνουν μαγεία ρε φίλε. Since when? Να κάνουμε το επεισόδιο. Μάλλον θα βακίξουμε εμείς βαγγέλια. Σε καλές κότες που είμαστε. Τι περιπέτεια ζήσαμε.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Μάλλον. Μάλλον. Δεν μας τρελάκι. Το Ρόναλντ. Αχ, δεν είχε σε κανένα. Ναι. Θα πάω απ' έξω, αυτό θα φάγανε. Board games.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
Κάτι σε βιάει.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ω,
Fig, nice of
σχέδιο
you
είσαι
to
εσύ?
join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Τι ωραίο μουστακάκι που έχει. Θέλω κι εγώ.
I'll be in touch.
Ωραία φαΐ για εγώ. Αυτός δεν μοιάζει σαν το Harry Potter. Χωρίς την ουλή.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ω. Πού να μπούμε? Θα μας βάλει να διαλέξουμε ή θα μας βάλει από μόνο του τώρα? Άρα yes.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world
Exploration.
beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Δεν μας νοιάζει.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Τι να είναι. Curiosity, ambition, daring. Τι είμαστε, περίεργοι? Ναι,
A
περίεργοι.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Ούτε... Accept level. Εννοείται πως όχι. Εννοείται πως όχι. Δάμανα. Άμα είσαι εδώ. Άμα ακούς, έλα εδώ, πρέπει να διαλέξουμε η κομμόδας που θα μπούμε. Στο Hufflepuff θα μπούμε. Known for intelligence, creativity and wit. Cunning, ambition and hunger for power. Loyalty, hard work. Ordained bravery and... Chivalry. Λοιπόν, πρέπει να... Α, ήρθε. Ναι, έλα εδώ. Α, το άκουσες. Εννοείται. Λοιπόν, πρέπει να... Είπα, ναι, και είπα... Και λέω, να σε ακούει, πρέπει να έρθει εδώ να διαλέξουμε η κομμόδα που θα πούμε. Εννοείται πως όχι. Λοιπόν, ή εδώ. Γιατί λέει ambition, hunger for power. Κοίτα, brave δεν είμαστε. Είμαστε λούλες. Οπότε πρέπει να πάμε εδώ με τα φίδια, τα κολοβά. Εννοείται. Θα μπούμε εδώ σε ένα αντρικό κλάν. Patience. Εγώ θα ήμουν στο... Εγώ θα ήμουν που σ' αντέχω. Στο patience.
Εγώ θα πήγαινα καρφί, καρφί θα πήγαινα. Λοιπόν, αυτό μου βγάλε προτινόμενο με βάση ό,τι διάλεξα σε κάτι ερωτήσεις που έκανε. Αλλά για το χειρότερο. Πάλι καλά που δεν με έβγαλε, οπότε πάμε εδώ, καρφί. Φίδια.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Ναι, acceptάντος. Μ' αρέσει που ήρθες τρέχοντας, άκουγα τα βήματα από το Hogwarts. Εντελώς τυχαία, belong to Slytherin, δεν το διάλεξα, μόνο του με έβγαλε. Είδες που άλλαξε η Μπέρτα, έγινε με πράσινο από μέσα. Εδώ με τα μουνόπανα πήγαμε.
Oh, and one more thing.
Όλα στα πράσινα. Μήπως είμαστε στο Slytherin.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ανοίγουν μόνος τις πόρτες.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Πρέπει να γνωρίσουμε τον κύριο. Τι αυτό? Τι αυτό?
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to
κύριο
Slytherin.
Sebastian.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur.
Είσαι κουτσομπόλης εσύ, θα τα ξέρεις όλα, έτσι.
You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you
Sebastian.
too. Good luck today.
Τι είναι αυτό εδώ το κεφάλι? Τι κάλος ανεβαίνει κοπίδι, πω ζαλίστηκε. Εδώ.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Από εδώ λέει μπορείς να πας παντού γρήγορα.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Θα πάμε και στο Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Maybe.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Να μιλήσουμε και εσένα τώρα.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Αχα. Will it do to anything you're tracking? Okay. Και η αίθουσα είναι ίδια.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Κοίτα ωραίο ραβδί που έχει αυτή.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
Κάνει φωσφορίζει όλο μόβο όταν το χρησιμοποιεί. Professor against the dark arts από ό,τι φαίνεται. Είναι η αίθουσα ίδια. Το είδες από πάνω. Άμα τελειώσουμε αυτές τις δύο αποστολές θα πάμε να πάρουμε και το ραβδί. Θα δούμε, μπορούμε να διαλέξουμε τι θέλουμε. Γιατί? Ναι, αλλά μπορεί και το τέτοιο υποτίθεται, το καπέλο διαλέγει ό,τι θέλει, αλλά τελικά διαλέξαμε εμείς τι θέλαμε.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Duel. Spam.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do. Protego. Protego. Only all of my students would have said. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Τον έχω μαράνει στο ξύλο, ρε. Δεν χρειάζεται να κάνουμε τίποτα, ούτε Λεβιώσα, ούτε Λεβιάθαν. Δεν του άρεσε που τον σβερκώσαμε. Είχαμε πάει με το ραβδί και του τη ρίχναμε έτσι πίσω στο σβέρκο, έτσι. Έτσι. Πόσο φαστικό θα ήταν βγαίνεις με ένα ραβδί και να του κάνεις τα λουνού έτσι πίσω στο σβέρκο όλη την ώρα.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
Ξέρεις ποιος ήταν ο κακός,
and they must achieve it.
Πάντα είναι ο Professor against the dark arts που κάτι παπαριά έχει κάνει.
As ever more likely goblins is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Εννοείται ότι θα του πούμε ψέματα.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Έχουν και τέτοια.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Till next time.
Πήγαμε level 2. Μπορούμε να κάνουμε κάτι τώρα επειδή πήγαμε level 2. Quest, assignments, ναι, εντάξει, έχει πραγματάκια να κάνουμε, πολλά. Τι είναι αυτό?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
What the fuck? This one.
Annabelle, was a long time ago. You made your point. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Πάλι έφτιαξες. Σου ρίξουμε μια τρύπα δώρο να το πηγαίνει κατευθείαν.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Δεν κάνουμε παρέα με αυτά τα πράγματα.
Hello, I am
Σκουπίδια.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Δεν είναι ο κοντός εκείνος και μετά.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
Ινδός.
I am
Έχει και την προφορά.
we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Γιατί?
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Άκιο.
Άκιο.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Άντε, το μάθαμε και αυτό. Τόσο απλό ήταν. Άντε, πάμε στο σπίτι μας.
Exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Αυτός εδώ δεν μοιάζει με το Harry Potter. Αυτός. Του λείπει εδώ μια χαραξά. Μάλιστα. Δεν μπορείς να χαθείς εντωμεταξύ. Αν πατήσεις το V, έχει μια γραμμή χρυσή που βγαίνει, που απλά σου λέει ακολούθα το για να σε πάει και που θες.
As I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Προκάτω.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are some... That's it!
Πρέπει να... κυλάει, τσουλάει.
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Τι έκαμε, κόντρες.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Τι πρέπει να...
There we go.
Σερντά.
Accio.
Stop.
Splendid!
Splendid! I tell you. Δεν βλέπω κάτι στην άκρη να βλέπω. Είναι καλή.
That is how it's done. Well done. Let us see this.
Accio.
Όχι.
Δεν πειράζει, νικάμε.
Χάσαμε ρε.
Νικάμε ρε, 150.
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Αγχώθηκα στο τελευταίο. Θα το ρίξω από κάτω, λέω.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Μπορώ να πιάσω ένα αυτό άνθρωπο έτσι, θα τον πετάξω.
Watch this.
Τι...
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go. There we go.
Τι να ακούεις.
Quite impressive.
Ισχύει. Εντάξει, σιγά. Κάτσε, πάμε μπροστά της, να μην βλέπει.
I thought I had that.
Accio.
Όχι ρε. Ρε Βαγγέλη.
Δεν το περίμενες, νομίζω ίδρωσες λίγο. Ο Σερντάκ γαμάει. Έτσι.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Όχι, λέει. Πέρασε έτσι. Ωραίο. Έχει φάση.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Εύκολο είναι. Τι νομίζεις ότι θα έχει?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
Σαν να ακούω από τη Wakanda να μιλάει
Took me
αυτή.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Wakanda for
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Από το Wakanda ήρθε, από το Wakanda ήρθε.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
We left Wakanda and we're halfway around. Ναι, συζητή, έλα, δεν θέλουμε τώρα, θέλουμε να πάρουμε το One, τελείωνε.
And competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Available side quests, mark as flags and score explore the world. This quest can explain. No.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Κοίτα. Βλέπεις τη γραμμή. Ναι, το μήνυμα το γράφει, αλλά έχει 1 τρισεκατομμύριο σκάλες παντού. Οπ.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think it's rather unique. You can see the lake of the Slytherin common room.
Revelio.
It's my favorite.
Κατσούλα!
Μιαου. Είναι σαν το Γιώργη.
Όχι, πολύ αδύνατη.
Ναι, εντάξει, δεν το χρώμα έτσι, μοιάζει. Με το πατήρι.
Ρίξουμε ένα σμπάρο.
Όχι.
Το ελγκάτο.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Excuse Dick. Έτσι
There
είναι.
you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Δεν πρόκειται.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso!
Όχι.
Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Είχε κέφ.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ωραίο. Έλα, open the door.
There's something in there. I wish I could see more.
Πάω βρω το Σεμπάστιαν να πάμε στο...
Well,